Canada faces a pivotal election. Prime Minister Mark Carney called for a snap election after Justin Trudeau's resignation. Trudeau stepped down amidst internal discord. The election tests Carney's political acumen. His background includes leading the Bank of England and Bank of Canada. Can his economic expertise translate into political success? At the heart of this election lies a stark choice between two contrasting figures, Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre. Carney, the seasoned technocrat, projects an aura of calm competence. He promises stability. Poilievre, the conservative leader, represents a different brand of politics. He is a firebrand populist, railing against the perceived failures of the liberal establishment. His Canada First platform resonates with a segment of the population disillusioned with the status quo. Poilievre seeks to frame the election as a referendum on what he calls the lost liberal decade. He criticizes Carney's ties to the previous Trudeau government, attempting to paint him as a continuation of failed policies. Furthermore, Poilievre questions Carney's ability to stand up to U.S. President Trump, accusing him of being soft on trade and foreign policy. No issue looms larger in this election than the ongoing U.S.-Canada trade war. Ignited by former President Trump's protectionist policies, the trade war has strained relations between the two countries. Tariffs imposed on Canadian goods have impacted key industries, creating economic uncertainty. Carney has accused Trump of wanting to break Canada so America can own it. He has vowed to stand up to U.S. protectionism, while also seeking to diversify Canada's trading partners. Poilievre, on the other hand, has criticized the Liberal government's handling of the trade war, arguing that they have not done enough to protect Canadian interests. The outcome of the election will have significant implications for the future of the U.S.-Canada trade relationship. A Carney victory would likely lead to a more conciliatory approach, while a Poilievre government could signal a more confrontational stance. Carney is campaigning on a platform of economic stability, promising to steer Canada through the turbulent waters of the trade war. He has pledged to invest in infrastructure, create jobs, and make life more affordable for Canadians. A cornerstone of Carney's platform is a middle-class tax cut aimed at dual-income families. He argues that this will provide much-needed relief to those struggling with the rising cost of living. Additionally, he has pledged to diversify Canada's trading partners, reducing reliance on the U.S. market. His plan includes removing internal trade barriers to foster a more unified and robust Canadian economy. Poilievre, meanwhile, is appealing to voters who feel left behind by the current system. He is promising to take back Canada from the elites, whom he accuses of enriching themselves at the expense of ordinary Canadians. Poilievre has vowed to cut taxes, reduce government regulation, and stand up for Canada's energy sector. The high cost of living is a top concern for voters. Housing affordability in particular is a major issue in many parts of the country. Healthcare and climate change are also important issues for voters. Both Carney and Poilievre have outlined their plans to address these concerns, but their approaches differ significantly. Both Carney and Poilievre have their work cut out for them as they seek to convince undecided voters. The outcome of the election will likely depend on voter turnout and which party can more effectively mobilize its base.